Hi everybody. I thought I would share with you another story that I've been working on to see what you think. And I have some sketches to go with it, and it's a work in progress, so let's see how it is. And it doesn't even have a title yet, but it's a little bit about sharing. Miss Claydon put out a basket of stickers in the middle of the table and told her students to have fun decorating name tags. Hunter ran over and scooped up all the stickers in his arms. The other kids said, "Hunter, you're hogging all the stickers." Hunter looked at them with piggy eyes and snorted, "No, I'm not. I need them." He looked around the table and saw his friends looking very sad. Hunter thought to himself, "If I have all of them and they have none, will my friends have any fun? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So he moved his pile of stickers back to the center of the table and only took what he really needed. At snack time, there were crackers available at the snack table. When Helen felt hungry, she went to the table and grabbed the bowl of crackers to eat all by herself. The other kids said, "Helen, you're hogging all the crackers." Helen looked at them with piggy eyes and squealed, "No, I'm not. I'm hungry." She looked around the snack table and saw that her friends looked kind of hungry too. Helen thought to herself, "If I have all of them and they have none, will my friends have any yum? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So she put the bowl of crackers back in the middle of the table and only took a small handful for herself. During playtime, Miss Claydon added a bin of small animals to the construction center. Harry immediately grabbed the bin so that no one could have any except him. His friends said, "Harry, you're hogging all the animals." Harry looked at his friends with piggy eyes and said, "No, I'm not. I want to play with them all by myself." He started to play alone and realized that he wanted to play an animal game with his buddies. Harry thought to himself, "If I have all of them and they have none, will this game be any fun? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So he held out the bin for his friends to choose some animals to join his game. At the production center, there were crayons and colored paper for making crafts. Haley took 3 pieces of paper and all the crayons for herself. Her classmates said, "Haley, you're hogging all the crayons." Haley looked at her classmates with piggy eyes and said, "No, I'm not. I need all the colors of the rainbow." Her classmates looked at their empty papers and stared sadly at the crayons that they wanted to use. Haley thought to herself, "If I have all of them and they have none, will their pictures ever get done? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So Haley put the crayons back in the middle of the table and only took the color that she needed first. She only has 2 hands after all. During outside time, the bin of cars was out of the shed, but Hector grabbed them all for himself. The other kids said, "Hector, you're hogging all the cars." Hector looked at the other kids with piggy eyes and said, "No, I'm not. I need them all for my racetrack." The other kids started to get angry and stomp their feet. Hector thought to himself, "If I have all of them and they have none, will this racetrack be any fun? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So Hector picked his 2 favorite cars and left the rest for the other kids to use on the racetrack. Miss Claydon introduced a new game to a small group of students. There were game pieces and dice and a game board. Alicia leaned over the table and took the dice and all the pieces. The other students in the group said, "Alicia, you're hogging all the game pieces." Alicia looked at her classmates with piggy eyes and said, "No, I'm not. I'm going first." She started rolling the dice and moving the pieces around before she really understood how to play the game. She looked up and saw that the other students were frowning at her. Alicia thought to herself, "If I have all the pieces and they have none, will this game even be any fun? Maybe if I share, it will be more fair." So Alicia handed all the pieces out so that everyone had one, and they decided together who would roll the dice first as they learned how to play. Near the end of the day, there was a surprise for the class. Everyone could decorate their own cookie. Miss Claydon had icing and sprinkles and candy out on the tables. Henry pulled all of the containers over to his spot at his table so that his friends couldn't reach the decorating supplies. His friend said, "Henry, you're hogging all the cookie decorations." Henry looked at his friends with piggy eyes and said, "No, I'm not. I need a lot to make the best cookie in the universe." He spread icing on his cookie and started piling on the candy and sprinkles, but then he saw that his friends had sad faces and bare-naked cookies. Henry thought to himself, "If I have all the decorations and they have none, will their cookies have any yum? Maybe if I share it will be more fair." So he put the icing and sprinkles and candy back to the middle of the table and only used enough to stick to his own cookie. When it was time to line up for home, Miss Claydon asked her students to think of something they learned to tell their parents. Hunter said, "Don't be a sticker hog." Helen said, "Don't be a snack hog." Harry said, "Don't be a toy animal hog." Haley said, "Don't be a crayon hog." Hector said, "Don't be a car hog." Alicia said, "Don't be a game piece hog." Henry said, "Don't be a cookie decoration hog." Miss Claydon said, "That's right. Always remember, maybe if you share, it will be more fair." So let me know what you think of that story and what could make it better, and enjoy your day.